Welcome, Infinity Inc. My name is Trina Snow. So, like I said, I want to get started today on the sweetening jar. For instance, now, before we get into this, um, I've been here on this earth a minute now, to well enough to know that it's all about me, no one else. No one else can ride the train but me. Okay? Saying all that to say that um, when I was born, I learned a lot of things concerning spirits. You can either work with good spirits or you can either work with bad spirits. The choice is yours. Been there, done that. I've been a witch. I've been lots of things. Okay? So, today, it's all about my transition. I transitioned from a witch into alchemy. Alchemy is when you in the universe explore the magic in the universe. Okay? So, with all that being said, what you want to do instead of doing spells or doing work on other people who do not no longer serve you in your life, if you went to a reader, the readers of yesterday, okay, they would tell you first thing you need to do is get to yourself and get to yourself and relate with your higher power. Your higher power is an entity stronger than you who can see what you can't see. How do you relate with your higher power? Meditate and pray. Get to yourself. Get by yourself. Get that peace within yourself. So let's begin. Because, like I said, doing spells, I do spells for me. Because it's all about me and what I'm accomplishing. No one else. So what you want to do is, if there's certain things going on in your life that you feel you can't grab a hold of, one thing you can, I'm sure of, grab a hold of is yourself. Don't say you can't because you can. How? Because when you came to this earth through your mother's womb, God gave you dominion / authority / power / mastery. Okay? All right, let's go. What you want to do, you want to get a jar. You can get one of these. Okay? One of these. Or you can get one of these. This is the one I used back then when I showed y'all with the decorations and different things like that on it. You could use one this small. Okay. So a sweetening jar is to sweeten up the aura in your life. To sweeten up your life. This is what a sweetening jar is mostly for. The majority, I cannot speak for anyone else, when I first got in the game of the sweetening jar, I was misled about it. I wasn't misled. I just took the information that I wanted out of it. And in the same token, didn't work like I thought it was going to work. Saying all that to say this, always follow the instructions. Always follow instructions and be obedient. Whatever your higher power tells you, you have to hearken. and be obedient to the voice of your higher power. Because if you don't, you forfeit the millions that you so-called seek. All right. So what we want to do, we want to get a jar, and what we want to do, we want to wash this out. Okay. We want to wash this out with Florida water. You can get Florida water, or mainly if you don't have any, you can get some spring water. Like you can get one of those bottles of water that you buy from the store. Take a bottle of water, use that, put it in a bowl, empty it, pour it in a bowl, put the salt in there. Okay, get your uh, nice little clean white napkin that has never been used and clean it out with salt and water. Spring water, you could use sea salt. That's another good thing to use. Use sea salt or pink salt, Himalayan salt. It's the little pink crystal salt. You could use that as well. And you wash it out and remove all negative debris from your tools before you use them. Always, it's a must. It's the obedience in it. Because the spirits like cleanliness, they love cleanliness. And when you take the time out to clean your tools, clean your mind, get your mind together, also it's most important to make sure you pray and meditate before you get up and start your work. Another good key. All right. So what you want to do, you want to calm down. You're already calm because you've prayed and meditated the night before, or 2 days before, or 3 days before. It's really very important that you do that first. Remove all negative debris from your mind and heart before you do any type of work at all, period. So what you do, you want to wash out your tools with your salt and your spring water. So you've washed it out. After you wash it out, and I suggest you get a white candle. It could be tapered if you want. It could be a tea light if you want, but always set up a white light before you do anything. Purity is a plus. So what you want to do? Got your jar, okay, and then you have the ingredients. Okay, the ingredients I'm going to use would be. You want to set your intent. First of all, that's what you want to do. You want to set your intent. When you set your intent, setting the intent, what you want to do, you want to write your name. Yes, your name. No one else's name, because this is a sweetening jar for you. Be selfish for once in your life and do. It's all about you. Okay? Excuse me. So what you want to do, you want to get this white piece of paper. Or you could use parchment paper. That's always nice. Or you can use goat skin. Goat skin is the number one answer. Goat skin, organic, or expensive parchment paper, organic. And what you're going to do with this piece of paper, like so, you're going to write your name coming towards you. How do you do that? You write it backwards. I'm gonna use anybody's name. Not gonna use mine. I'm just gonna use something. Okay, so what you want to do, you want to write the name coming towards you because you want everything sweetened up coming towards you. So you're going to write Jane Doe. Jane. And so when you write the words, make sure that the letters are coming towards you. It would be opposite, backwards, coming towards you. You'll figure it out. You'll get it. So, I don't know how to, let's see. Because I wanted to try to turn the camera where you guys could see, but I'm pretty sure this is good enough for you guys. Okay, you'll figure it out. Jane. Well, I did the A wrong, but it's supposed to come this way. J. Yeah, I did it right. Jane. Okay, so make sure that it looks like that. Okay, so if you don't know how, just go on YouTube and type in writing backwards. Okay, all right, so you're gonna write your name down 7 times. You're gonna write it down 7 times coming towards you. Okay, and so when you write it down 7 times, what you're gonna do, you're gonna write on the back of it your intent. And my intent, I'm gonna say something like, I love myself. I love myself. I am so beautiful. I am so beautiful. I am so gracious. I mean, whatever your heart desires, make sure you put good intentions into your work. Okay? And so after you write your name down and your intents, what you're going to do, you're going to take this piece of paper. Okay? And you're going to fold it towards you. 1, 2, turn it around, bring it to you. 1, 2, turn it around, fold it towards you. Okay, with your good intentions in it. And make sure, don't forget, if you want, you can, because I didn't put that in there, but you can. The spirit just told me something I forgot to fail to mention, which was, before you fold it up, sprinkle a little bit of sugar in there. Then you fold it towards you, with the good intentions in mind, and so forth have you. Then after you do that, you want to put your sugar in. You want to put your cinnamon in. Okay? Still feeling good with the good intents. You want to put that in first. Your sugar. Put the sugar in first. When you put the sugar in, put the paper in there like it's laying on a bed of sugar. It's laying on a bed. And your cinnamon. Then you put the cinnamon on top. Okay? You can put your little favorite oil that you want to put on. Mine would be lavender. Lavender is a beautiful oil to use. Lavender is for peace in the situation. You'll have a peaceful mind. Cinnamon clears the mind. Okay? So what you want to do, you want to place these items in after you pray. Okay? Top on it. Okay? Take your candle, put it on top. Say a prayer. Leave it be. After the candle was done for the day, it went out. You take it, shake it, talk to it. It's all about you. Stay blessed. FNS Inc.